SHOT 2013 at the Emerson booth with Mike. Brother.
Great to see you.
It's good to see you again, man.
It's been a while.
Well, and you know what? You had a little vapor lock there, didn't you?
Yeah, I did.
Well, it's been a long day.
Yes.
You're going to need to go soak the feet, drink a beer.
Hopefully both.
Use this, what we were just talking about, maybe to pop it open with.
Exactly.
I understand, I've been hearing a little bit about Ernie's Multitool, and we've got a couple copies here. And why don't you just go ahead and go through your rock and roll session?
All right then, we got 3 prototypes delivered the first day of SHOT Show. We do not have a price point, but they're looking at coming out in February. I believe the black ones will be the first. So we have OD green, khaki, and black. This is the tool open. I'll go ahead and shift this one back and we'll go through all of each individual function. So first off, you see the Emerson clip and you got a wave sticking out right here. So first multi-tool Ernie's ever authorized with a wave. It's got a very small, probably the smallest recurve commander blade out there.
I was going to say that's the smallest commander style I've seen, but he'll probably come out with another one sometime in the future.
Exactly.
Maybe half that size, just to miff a few people.
Little Arizona toothpick action. The blade is actually made of D2 steel on that one, and it's got a liner lock like most all Emerson knives. You just engage it there, kick it open, locks it open. And I've been playing this for like the last 2 days, and it just feels, I mean, for a multi-tool, the handle is extremely comfortable.
Man?
Yes, go ahead.
Absolutely, that's a little upside down kind of a position, but as a multi-tool and a small blade with that, that thumb rest there, and of course he's got some stippling, not stippling, but he's got, you know, it's been a long day, but it's got that stuff that helps your thumb not to slip up too far.
Exactly.
That's very nice.
All right, so once you get back to the fact that you have a wave knife in your multi-tool, you can close that one up. You also have another tool that has a liner lock on it, and basically comes all the way out, locks right there, and it's just a very pronounced spike. I would use something like this probably for undoing knots in 550 cord or stuff like that. Definitely wouldn't use it for a toothpick though. It has a very pronounced tip.
Well, you know, you could always start a vein with that.
Oh, yeah.
You really had to, maybe if you were going to bleed out a pig or you know, do some old farm type style technique.
I definitely wouldn't want to step on that barefoot in the dark.
Absolutely not. I only got to want to bump into it in the dark.
All right, so the next 2 tools, it's kind of neat because they are not a line lock. They are actually a lockback style, to where I pull out this. If you look up here at the top, locks in the half position, push it again, locks open fully. Gives you the option of if you have an item that you really need to put some torque on. Exactly, and on this side, you got a straight slot. Kicks it out, locks it, go all the way out, and as you were saying, if you had to get a little bit more torque on that thing, you kick it and lock it at the halfway point, and you can kind of chalk up on the tool itself and really bear down on it. Yeah, absolutely. That's very nice. And the grind on this flathead is not so sharp and pointy that it you know, would be defeated. No, it's not weak at all. It's got a very sharp tip to, or not a sharp tip, but a very strong tip. Very pronounced, I think, is maybe the best term to use on that. That's exactly. A lot of meat on it. Okay, and the last part of the tool as I close this up is you got a removable tool on the other side. Like I said, this side has a G10 with a pocket clip, and on this side, this is the mystery tool. Just flips out right here. You got a bottle opener, you got a scraper edge, and you've got a very small step down for very small nuts right here. It's a last ditch effort. If you got to get something in a tight space to get something loose, that'll do it. Now, he doesn't have a toothpick built into this like he used to do on some of those... the old CQC 6s and stuff. Yeah, no. Although, is there enough meat? There might be enough meat on this. No, not quite. I was going to say some guys, you know, they'll make little changes to that. I don't think there's quite enough meat on this G10, correct? Yes. Yeah, to do that with. But you could, well, hell, go ahead and use the spike as a toothpick if you really need to. Yeah, if you have to. Very good. Well, Mike, thank you very much, brother. These are going to be available about when? They're saying February is when they're going to look to be having them come out. More realistically, maybe March or April. Maybe March, maybe April. You know, just to they are made not by Ernie, but by Multitasker. So that's the word that we've gotten so far. And so he's having this vended out to Multitasker. Yes, they're the ones that make these. Oh, okay. I'm just kind of bummed out. I figured being here working, I might be able to pick one up, but nah, they already told me I can't have any of the prototypes.
They've already got some kind of an RIF chip in it somewhere anyhow, so if you try and sneak it away, you know they'll just fall.
Yeah, I gotta wait in line like everybody else, but at least I got to say I played with them at SHOT.
Absolutely. Well, listen, brother, it's very good talking to you and very good seeing you again. You have a very safe trip home, okay?
All right, thank you very much.
Okay.
Great having you here.
Take care, man.
All right, bye.
Okay.